likes to drink whiskey. My girl likes to drink wine. My girl likes to drink beer, scotch, bourbon, and moonshine. Yes, I love my baby, but she's drunk all the time. When the night is early, she's drinking out of a glass. As the night progresses, she's drinking out of her flask. My friends say I'm crazy, they say that this won't last. My girl likes to drink whiskey. My girl likes to drink wine. My girl likes to drink beer, scotch, bourbon, and moonshine. Yes, I love my baby, but she's drunk all the time. She's high, she's high. When she's low. Ain't no middle ground, just passed out on the floor. When she wakes in the morning, all she wants is more. My girl likes to drink whiskey. My girl likes to drink wine. My girl likes to drink beer, scotch, bourbon, and moonshine. Yes, I love my baby, but she's drunk all the time. It's early, she's drinking out of a glass. As the night progresses, she's drinking out of her flask. My friends say I'm crazy, they say that this won't last. My girl likes to drink whiskey. My girl likes to drink wine. My girl likes to drink beer, scotch, bourbon, and moonshine. Yes, I love my baby, but she's drunk all the time.
There she is. Hey, girl. Hey.
Can you hear me, Ollie?
I can always hear you. I'm the one who sucks. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Let me see what I look like.
Adorable. You always gotta outdo me and shit. I don't know. Sometimes I really do put my makeup on and I spend time and do all that shit, and then for whatever reason, on my live stream days, or it just seems like, I don't know, other shit happens and it gets in my way and I can't, I don't know, I literally have, sometimes I put fake eyelashes on even, but look, I don't even have eyeliner on.
You don't?
No.
It looks like you do.
I have eyeshadow on and mascara.
Eyeshadow. Oh, okay, so the eyeshadow looks like the eyeliner.
Well, I made it darker, you know what I mean? Right above my eyes, know what I mean? Right, so but I didn't spend time like you do, and I'm gonna have to start.
Well, I'm a guy. I have to.
You're waiting.
Hi, everyone.
I wonder if I won't even. It's not my place. Oh, let me find my YouTube channel so I can talk to you guys. Yeah, Tera is adorable as a guy. You guys don't know that, but I feel like you're still you spend a lot of time on your hair and shit. When you go to work, come on.
Going to work? No, I cut my own hair, so I'm in the bathroom with a mirror and I'm trying to cut it myself. You know, the COVID started that. Huh?
Yaman said you both look great. Yaman's sick, so everybody send Yaman some good vibes. I don't know what's wrong with him, do you? Did he say? It's probably personal anyway, but I don't know what's wrong with him. Lately, everybody's like, oh, this person has COVID. This person has COVID. What's wrong, Yaman? Do you just have the shits? Is that what it is? We don't know.
Well, he keeps eating those mukbangs at Taco Bell and...
That's right. And those breakfasts.
Oh, the breakfast. I love breakfast. Do you like bacon and eggs, Holly?
You know what I love? Breakfast for dinner. I love breakfast for dinner because I'm not a big breakfast eater. I don't really eat in the morning. So like breakfast for dinner is perfect. Like, you know, if you have pancakes and you know what I like, Tara? Chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh yeah,
You like those or no?
I've never had them before.
I've never had chocolate chip pancakes. Around here in New York State, you can get them at like the restaurant, at like the diner. It's a thing.
Well, Holly, I love pancakes. Period. So when you love
I thought you
something
like.
that much, you don't want anything with it.
Oh, you don't want to? Okay, okay.
I'm sure I'll try it.
I think
Rosie,
you'd like it.
somehow Rosie makes great peach pancakes.
See, now I know that but that's from her like peach trees, right? From the property and stuff.
Yeah.
But she must put the peaches like in a blender and all that. Like that's serious commitment.
No, she don't put it in the. You know. I don't know how she does it.
Well, how does
I
she get
did.
the peach? She puts peach chunks in there.
There are chunks in there.
Oh, okay.
And at first I thought, oh no, but when I ate it, it's like, oh my God.
It was delicious. No, I bet it would be good though. All right, I just want to make sure everybody knows that we see you guys because like I didn't say hi to pretty much anyone. Hi Renee and Tammy. Terry, you're getting a ton of compliments as usual.
Oh.
Hello, Mary. Mary was gonna maybe fill in for you, man. It's in your Twitter. Oh, here's our third. Good evening, Coachisms. Hi, Val. And Mouse is here. Hi, Mouse Toes.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Yamian says, girlfriend keeps telling me it's the common cold, but I believe I have a touch of the flu. No coronavirus here. The only corona I have is a 12-ounce bottle. That's what I like to hear. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm glad to see you, Mousy. Hey, girl. Hey. Mouse Toes. If you guys don't sub Mouse Toes, Mousy, put your link in there. She does a lot of good, like, recipes, like, cooking stuff. And like, she does, like, canning, though. I don't know anything about canning or jarring. Do you?
I've always thought it would be neat if you could can your underwear, can your clothes for the future, Holly.
Okay.
If you need fresh linen or fresh clothing, you just open the can up.
Right. It would keep them. Sure. Well, you know, the crime scene investigators, they seal stuff in empty paint cans.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's like jarring. Yeah, so it can keep like the, you know, like if it's like gasoline, like an accelerant or whatever. They put them in empty paint cans.
Were you ever into the cold case files, Holly or Coach?
Yeah. I'm into
that was so interesting, wasn't it?
Coach.
Can y'all hear me?
Is your volume a little
Yeah,
low?
I can hear him. We can hear you, Coach. You're a Scorpio. Of course we can hear you.
So that was going to be my topic, actually, but then I couldn't pull up Coach's. Okay, so Coach. So here's the deal, you guys. It was Yam-Yan's turn. And yes, definitely guilt him in the chat. It was his turn for the topic this week. And he actually was going to have a guest on, and it was going to be really cool. And I'm not going to...
Was it going to be on his channel or your channel?
I didn't care. Whatever you guys want.
I couldn't tell if Man was going to have it on his channel or what he was doing.
Well, I mean, I would definitely... MB Reyes. Hey, girl. Hey. She just
hi, MB.
So, So, I mean, whoever's channel, but he had right? You knew he was going to have a guest, and it was going to be about zombies. That's all I'm going to say. And so, but then he got sick. So then I got caught out there, like, what's our topic going to be? And earlier in the week, Coach had sent me, because you know how we were talking about our signs last week? Coach sent me this huge list of, like, known serial killers. Not a single Scorpio on the list. And on top of that all, Tera.
Yeah.
There was like the same 3 signs almost on every single, and I'm talking about like 35 serial killers.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Isn't that weird? That's not a coincidence because statistically speaking, you got a 1 out of 12 shot if it's random. Not a single Scorpio on the list of famous serial killers. And Coach, what was it? Virgo and something else.
Pisces.
There were 3. Virgo, Pisces.
Oh, I can't remember the other ones.
Well, there was
Let me see if
predominantly three.
I will look it up.
I remember Virgo was the big one. So you fucking Virgos out there, I'm sorry, zombie dog.
Yeah,
We're gonna take
Virgos take relationships very, very seriously.
well, so if you apply that to the situation, I guess it kind of makes sense, right? So somebody gets
Well,
butthurt.
That's only three cases, right?
So here's a list. It was Ted Bundy is Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer was Gemini. Ed Gein was Virgo.
Ed Gain. That's
Oh,
Texas
Gain.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh wow, okay, I should know
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
John Wayne Gacy is a Pisces. Mary Bell is Gemini. Leslie Bailey is a Pisces. George Chapman is a Sagittarius. David Berkowitz, can't even talk right now.
Bukowski.
Berkowitz
Berkowitz.
is a Gemini. Kenneth Bianchi is
Bianchi.
is Gemini. Forgive me because I don't know too many serial killer names, but Richard
Familiar to me.
uh, Begenwald is Virgo. Terry Blair, Virgo. Dean Carter, Virgo.
Virgos. You motherfucking weirdo Virgos.
Richard Chase, Gemini. Alton Coleman, Sagittarius. Charles Cullen, Pisces. Andrew Kanenen, Virgo. Let's see if any other. There's like I'm only halfway through the list.
And I feel like so far I think there's the same four
Mm-hmm.
that I keep hearing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and then Pisces was the one I forgot, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
Not a single Scorpio, but proceed.
You
No Cancer. I don't hear a Cancer.
Mm-mm.
know, everybody likes a Cancer. They're very popular.
Doesn't mean they can't kill people.
And Leo, everybody likes Leos. They're
Leo,
they're fun people.
Right.
No
All right,
Leos.
so, Coach, go ahead, because people are asking
Okay.
about specific, like they want to know Jack the Ripper. Well, so I don't know.
I don't know if he's on. Yeah, well, they don't know who Jack the Ripper technically was anyway.
Exactly.
No.
That's a good point.
Let's see, where was I? Albert DeSalvo is Virgo. Donald Henry Gaskins is Pisces. Randy Stephen Kraft, Pisces.
Damn.
Timothy Drucker, I don't even know, is Sagittarius. Henry Lee Lucas, Virgo. Richard Ramirez, Pisces. Andres Pandy is Gemini. Paul Bernardo, Virgo.
He's the Canadian.
Danny Rowling is Gemini. Arthur Shawcross is Gemini. Gerald Stano is Virgo. And Mary Beth Tyning is Virgo.
Okay, so
That was
with
the list.
all of that said, you guys, I only heard 4
Mm-hmm.
out of 12. Does anyone else? I don't know. Coach, are we maybe it's just Coach and I thought that this was a little odd. I'm just saying probability wise, right? You all know probability. Flip a coin, 50-50. 1 out of 4, 25%. 1 out of 12, you got Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, and Sagittarius. I just find it a strange, it's not a coincidence, right? What say you, Tera? Interesting.
Well, yeah, of course, it's interesting. Scorpios are deep thinkers. They think about death, the end. They think a lot of them get into religion because we're deep thinkers.
Well, I mean spirituality, right? And that type of
Well, same thing, religion,
yeah,
spirituality.
No, it is. Dave F says, howdy, Tera. Hi, Val.
Oh, hi, Dave. I said hi to Dave already.
Hi, Heather. Skiwi in the house. What up, Skiwi? Tera that straight. What are you having for dinner tonight? Oh, yeah, because it's way earlier. You probably didn't eat dinner yet, right?
No, I always eat before I drink.
Mm.
I had salmon and avocado.
Salmon. How did you cook it?
Baked it for 31 minutes.
In the oven, really?
Yeah, in a toaster oven.
You put in the toaster oven? Did you put lemon or anything on it?
No, I love salmon like a bear likes salmon, just flat out, nothing with it.
Skin on or off?
Off.
Some people crisp the skin and eat it, but
well, Mouse Toes probably knows how to make it perfect, and Green
I'm
Bastard
sure.
on the side chat is one of the greatest cooks I've ever seen. Sub him up if you want. He cooks out of this world.
Wow, people are calling us a freak show. That's why we're here to entertain you all.
Well, Coach is as normal as you can get, so you can't say that about Coach.
I feel like it's pretty balanced here.
And Tyler.
Coach is brave enough to come up with us, though. So, Coach, what say you about the wrestling this week? Did you expect it to? I know a lot of people thought Very Hot, who was like, she doesn't talk to me anymore, even though I think she's literally the very first person I ever made friends with on YouTube because of the mango stuff or whatever. She didn't really talk to me anymore. But anyway, to have to fight, she beat my ass. That sweet girl. She kicked my ass in the end.
I was shocked because usually, when it comes to one-on-one, you start doing the streets of New York boxing.
It was great.
You usually come out on top. She took a whooping because she got, I believe somebody even pile drived her a few times, and for her to
tables, man. Like
it was the first time we've done that. It was a 6-person or 2-team elimination match or table elimination match, which the only way to eliminate somebody is to throw them through a table.
A table, yeah. Well, it was good. I don't know how Pansy's predictions turned out. I just love how into it Pansy gets. It makes me laugh. Like Pansy is into it.
Oh yeah, I think she was
brick.
Gosh, I wish she was about 500. I think she was about half right this time, which usually she's more right than wrong. So
right, that's what I was saying. She's pretty good at predicting. You know what I mean? She is. Hi, witty widow. I said window in the chat. Mama, hi, Mama. It's good to see everybody. Cooking Green Bastard Style is asking questions about the salmon and stuff. So I drink, then cook, then eat. That's why I make drunk cooking videos. I didn't know that. Sub up, cook. Is that your Cooking Green Bastard Style? I don't know you, but I'll sub you.
Yeah, if you want to see an amazing cooking, unusual stuff, he's the one. And he's funny as hell.
Oh, and I like when somebody's cooking and it's entertaining.
He's a Canadian, I think. Let's see, Mama.
Are like good. A lot of like the cooking shows that I pay attention to are people from Canada. Why do you all cook so good? Is it because it's cold there and you're trapped in the house a lot? Mousy says that person's channel is good too, and she would know because she does Coach Zombie Mutt Dog wants to know if Coach ever goes on cam. I don't know if he does lately, but I know what he looks like. He's got pictures of himself at sporting events.
Yeah, I go on cam in real life, but not on YouTube.
Hey, Coach, the Houston Texans had that the all-pro defensive lineman. What was his name?
J.J. Watt?
Yeah, is he still there?
No, he was. They let him go at the end of last year or towards the beginning of this year so that he could pursue a Super Bowl. And
yeah, that guy needed help. He can't do it all alone.
Well, I mean, he was. Yeah, we're in a rebuilding mode. So, and he was kind of the face of Houston outside of the sport. So they did him a favor and let him go. And Anyway, he went to the Arizona Cardinals, and that's where he's playing.
Is this true, Skiwi, or is this the whole boy?
Oh, you can't believe anything Skiwi says.
Well, him and Tribe have killed me twice. I forgot who said. Hipster Heaven said you're not part of the boy until Skiwi and Tribe kill you at least once. Missy Jen passed away. Anyone hear any updates? No, I don't think that's real.
Can you send Pansy the link? You got her. You got her Twitter, Holly?
Pansy. Do I have you on Twitter? If I do, tweet me. DM me real quick, and I will send you the link. I can't put it in the chat, girl. No way. So Skiwi says, "Are you hiding out in a shower?" No, dude. I'm in an RV, and you know that. Why was it? It looks like a shower because my curtains look like a shower curtain. Probably.
Well, if I had salmon and avocado for dinner, what did you have, Holly and Coach?
I didn't have dinner.
Oh,
I just got back from Mexican food or Tex-Mex.
Yeah, Coach went out. He took his mom out to eat. So what? You took her to did you get a margarita, Coach?
No. So I'm probably.
Best thing about Mexican restaurants. There's not a lot of restaurants in my shitty little small town. There used to be like 4 Chinese places. There's only one left now. It's a buffet, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with this or if this is like Tera will say maybe it's an East Coast thing. I don't know, but anyway, so sometimes there's like a shitty Chinese restaurant, and it's the buffet, and like 80% of their stuff is actually like American stuff. Like it's all not real food. Like it's American stuff. So they'll have like chicken nuggets, French fries. It's like the crappiest Chinese place in the world. And anyway, so I forget, someone wanted to take me there. One of my friends, it might have been Schizophrenic Jay, for my birthday. And to be gracious, like I was like, okay, we'll go. I mean, I didn't want to like be like, hey, please don't take me to that shitty place. You know what I mean? So we went there. Tara, I got fucking sick because they had the salad dressing out in bottles. The salad dressing.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't even be bothered to put it in the little thing with the ladle. Just sitting out in bottles in this like plastic tub of ice or whatever. I got really sick. The ranch dressing was bad.
And when was this?
My birthday last year.
Oh, okay.
That might have been the infamous Snoopy Poopy Pants episode where everybody knows I went 47 years without pooping my pants ever, and can't say that anymore.
I think Pansy messaged you, Holly.
Did you DM me on Twitter? All right, let me go look. Pansy had cheese puffs and cream soda. That really, I think there's 0 food groups represented in that. Right. I think.
Do y'all have Sonics where y'all live?
I don't have one, but I lived in Louisville for a while.
I think that's the Midwest, Coach. It's not here.
It's not south. It's down south, but like maybe even East Coast south. Or no.
They've branched to Texas, so but they have a awesome banana pudding milkshake that tastes like a southern banana pudding. It's fabulous. Anyway,
I've never even had banana pudding, and I like.
Oh gosh.
I don't see Pansy in my DMs. I don't know how else to share it with her. She would be a suitable man substitute. Pansy is a Sonic.
Because man always wants to use a brick too.
Q wants to know if that's Brandon the Pinocchio from Bonnie's channel. I don't know who Bonnie is, but yeah, I'm probably. I don't know how many Brandon Pinocchios there are. It's always been his name.
She could message me, Holly, on Twitter.
Pansy, you don't have me on Twitter, girl? Like that's.
Yeah, man's fussing.
Yeah, DM Tara and she'll send you the link. All right. Vale says that the banana shakes are like the best because she's got baby on board. Vale does.
Well, this is banana pudding milkshake where they
What's
put some
the
Nilla wafers. I don't know, but it tastes just like banana pudding and
vanilla wafers? So what it has like? Oh, okay. So it's
whipped
got
cream, bananas, vanilla wafers or Nilla wafers.
delicious.
Oh, anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Coach. It's good. I like it.
Well, what's banana pudding? Just bananas with like ground up.
You know,
vanilla.
it's something you can't explain. You just gotta find
Never
it
had.
somewhere.
No, and yes, it's a good Southern delight, I guess.
Mousy just said it, Coach. Nilla wafers.
Yep.
Hi, John. I always have to shout out Jono. Hi, Jono. So, I'm trying to stay away from the drama, y'all. So I'm not gonna probably touch anything. I guess the only thing I would say is that I guess I just remembered it because John was here. That I guess Dave the Fisherman's back or something. So you hear that, Coach?
Well, he's not a point character, so I don't know.
I don't know though. Do people not?
Hey,
Oh,
did
Well, go ahead.
Coach, you had Jen in your last match. Did she win or lose?
She never got in. It was a triple handicap match, so it was 3-on-1, and Lisa Lynn was the one. And there was YouTube Rejects, who has a she's kind of like a RSN.
But you didn't have Jen in there?
Well, yes. So it was YouTube Rejects, Jen, and Lindy live against Lisa Lynn in a tag match.
I didn't even see Lindy's character yet. I didn't know she was in there.
Oh, yeah, she's been in for a while. But anyway, they got in, and YouTube Rejects started and finished the fight without tagging anybody, and Lisa lost.
So YouTube Reject stayed in the entire time and beat
Yes.
Lisa one-on-one?
Pretty much. And usually, I mean, it looked a couple of times. It looked like she needed to make the tag, but she never did, and she ended up whooping her. So, but Lisa was probably, floating from vodka or something.
I don't even know why. So we talked about this already, Coach. Like I rarely go in other people's chats because I don't like to detract from because all of a sudden, you know what I mean? People are gonna start fucking with me or whatever. So, but I did go in Lisa Lynn's the other day, and Jen was in there, and Lisa was just like cursing at her, and I didn't know why they were in a fight because I don't really know Jen to like have beef with anyone really. Like
No,
that.
I know. That was why it was
You know
kind of
what
a
I mean?
shocker.
Did you find it was weird too? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
yeah.
and I had already had kind of the YouTube reject versus Lisa set up, and it was like,
Yeah.
well, this
That's
is too
weird.
hot. I've got to throw these extra two in, because then Lindy came to Jen's defense, and on a separate stream, and just was
Right, that
blasting.
makes sense that she
Mhm.
would.
And so I never knew what caused it. I just knew there was some beef, and so it was like, all right.
Yeah, it was weird to me too. I was like, why would they even be? Because usually when something like that happens, I always think my first thought is like misunderstanding, right? Like maybe somebody was trolling as Jen, and then they said something to because I don't know, man.
Mouse Toes nailed it. Mouse Toes nailed it. It was Jen had been making videos about Chris, and
Rich Life.
Yeah, you can't touch Rich Life without Lisa getting involved.
Okay, I didn't know that she like took up for him like that.
Oh gosh. Well, it depends. Well, I'll shut up.
Welcome, Nurse Ratchet wants to know if Brandon Pinocchio's cheating on her. No, we don't. Our friendship is strictly platonic. Brandon, the Pinocchio, and myself. He's just been a friend to me. That's all. He got beat last night. We were talking about the wrestling, Pansy. That's why I wanted you to come up. He got beat. I don't know who.
Rich Life fought Monkey Boy.
Oh, Rich Life got beat. So who did he fight? Because I don't know which one.
He fought Monkey Boy for the it was the battle of the name, because Monkey Boy supposedly has
the copyright or something.
Yes,
right?
the trademark of Rich Life of Road Trips and Rich Life of Road Trip as well. So he's got two.
Wasn't that the first? Because I came in a little late when I was watching. So
I think that was the second. I'm not sure, but
so who won, Monkey Boy or Rich Life?
Oh, Monkey Boy killed it. Yeah.
in about 40 seconds.
It was faster
Was
than I
that
thought
quick?
it was. It was pretty quick.
Oh man, I did. I don't think. I don't think I've ever seen Chris type in those chats. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't. He's the type of person that I feel like if he saw it, he would be like butthurt. You know what I mean? You know, how some
Mhm.
people like get butthurt and they take it very, and they also all the time, and I say this all the time, they truly think that Coach has it's not on random.
Mhm.
They think that Coach like favors people or he gives somebody like a certain, and he doesn't.
Just birds. He's the
What do you do
he's
for
the
Bert?
no. I'm saying
Give
he's
him
the
a
one that.
handicap?
No, well, I actually one time I did put him in a handicap just to experiment, and he lost. And then he's like, he like complains about that nonstop. And so anyway,
Welcome. Hi, Tish G. Hi. Skewy says, a fight between Rich Life and Monkey Boy. I don't think there's going to be a real winner either way. Monkey Boy's always been nice to me. I don't really know him very well. I mean, wasn't he chooching with Rosie? I don't think I saw. Like, I don't know what he looks like, really.
yeah, he's one of her Vegas chooch buddies, the
Yeah, that's what I thought.
bodyguard. He and Mr. Z.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to try to attack Rosie with Monkey Boy there and Mr. Z. Even Mr. Z knows how to fight.
Or is it Mr.? Yeah, it's Mr. Z.
Does
Mr.
he?
X is Elbow's
Oh,
friend.
yeah. I forgot who Mr. X was. I don't think have they been around? I don't remember.
Just Elbow.
Elbow. I don't know what's going. So any kind of update I ever get on Smellvis is from Fanatic Wolf. So I don't even know. Is Fanatic Wolf still uploading?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he
Smellvis
does.
on Facebook. Is there any? So is he still going to his job and all that? Like he's still being.
Yeah,
like,
at least he's smart enough to work and save some
Yes.
money.
And
Oh,
not
good
live in
on
his
him.
parents' garage.
Did you ever think though you would see the day though where he's consistent? Because it's been months now, you guys.
Yeah, and he was up there earlier, and he got a job for a while, so
Yeah,
he
I
could
remember that, but that didn't
he
last.
he will, yeah, but he made it till winter, and then he fled back to Florida because he didn't like the
Right.
cold. But I mean, then he got a job in Florida, so everybody used to bash him about never working or whatever. He's proven that he can do it, and just stop giving him money so that he'll do it, which is what's happened.
Pansy, can you not tweet? Can you not DM?
Well,
Pansy put her email in, but I only have. I can't go open Gmail right now, or it'll kick me off the stream. I only have.
Pansy, what is your Twitter name?
I might have her. Let me look.
I think it's she wants it on Gmail, and I think she's Sissy Pansy on Gmail. I think I have her Gmail, but I just don't have it. I don't have Gmail pulled up.
Or put out your email.
Put it in again, please.
Give me your email or your Twitter.
Well, that's an interesting story, Pac. Did anybody know? Because I told you that Paul Bernardo, he was the he wasn't the Craigslist killer, but he met women. No, he met women on dating sites online, and this is like back in the day where it wasn't like a real thing yet. It wasn't like a huge thing like it is now. It wasn't like a thing that everyone did. And then he met them at hotels and murdered them, and his girlfriend was involved, which was weird. But Tupac says he was in the same prison as Paul Bernardo. How did they want to kill him or no? I wonder how that dynamic works. They always say that they have to protect. Yeah, do you see this, Tara? I just tried to highlight it. There's Pansy's email.
Right, let me look.
sissypansy@gmail.com. What's that PR? Is the PR in it?
I don't see it. Is that all it is? Is Sissy Pansy?
That's what I thought, but now when she just posted it, it says lowercase PR space.
Oh, then you'll have to spell it out for me.
All right, you ready?
Well, you can put it inside the back room here.
It's right. I just highlighted it. It's right here in front of you, girl. Lowercase PR space sissy pansy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know it had a PR in front of it.
Don't
No, she
move
just
it.
said yes. Ignore the PR. So it's just straight up sissy
Yep.
pansy.
So that Canadian serial killer was a Virgo.
Yeah, put it back, Holly. I need to see it.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you read that earlier.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that. I thought it was somebody new, but I was just checking
No,
it
you
out.
read it earlier. That was
Okay.
he's a Virgo.
Okay, good.
All right, where'd it
Well,
go?
double check. It's true.
Was he a Virgo or was he he was one of those, but I almost think it was the Virgo. Here,
He was a Virgo. He was a Virgo.
There you go. You Virgos. Who's a Virgo here? We got our
They're not
eyes
gonna-
on you.
They're not going to admit it.
Okay, here. Oh, Pansy, you keep spelling it wrong. Here, I'll put it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's easy to remember. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, but she keeps spelling it wrong. She just put Sisu, and then there was like a PR in front of it. Someone get her that brick. Knock some sense into her. She says, I can't type. Maybe I should turn on the light. Light's good. Stevie wants to know if there's an E in Pansy. I don't think so. No E. Stop confusing us. Oh, so here we go. We got Mama in the house. She's a Virgo. So Mama, like, do you ever feel rage? Or like you want to do something to somebody? We just thought that was a weird, I don't know, I guess. Coach, maybe you and I discuss weird topics behind the scenes that other people don't talk about. But it was definitely weird to me. You would expect to see every sign out of that big of a list. You would expect to see at least some sort of differentiation between, like, there was basically like 3 or 4. And none of the other ones. Hola, Carlos Ceja. ¿Cómo está? Hi,
Carlos.
Emery. I didn't see Emery. Hello, Emery.
So I sent you the link, Pansy. Let's see if you get it.
Welcome, Mavis Peters, to the chat. Hi. Here she is. Hey, girl. What's up?
Hi, Pansy.
Hello, everybody.
We were talking about the wrestling and your predictions.
Oh, I know, and I've been doing pretty bad lately.
I couldn't hear you. Can you guys hear her or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear her.
Maybe it was just me. I couldn't hear you.
I said I've been doing pretty bad lately.
What, your predictions? No, I mean, Coach was even just saying you're typically pretty good at it.
Yeah, traditionally.
Well, there was 1 week that I was like 8-0, and ever since then I've been down in a swoon. Yeah, because last night, because I still have it from last night. Oh, the only ones that I won was Nelson beating Abe, Draftorth Diva beating Rochella, and Monkey Boy beating Rich Life.
Oh,
everyone else was wrong.
You had Monkey Boy beating Rich Life.
Yeah.
Bergs is trying to come up here, and I don't even know if that's a real Bergs, but no.
Don't do it unless you know it's definitely him.
Oh no, I'm definitely not. He's trying to hit you up now to get you to send it to him.
And if he starts talking over everybody, he's got 60 seconds or he's out.
60 seconds, that's generous.
He can talk. He can talk like an orangutan for 60 seconds, and that's it.
It was fake.
You tell him, Tara.
Just the screaming is too much sometimes.
Mr. Coach, and you need to get Miss Tera a Voight wrestling character.
Well, she's in.
Really?
Tera has a character. Yeah.
Mhm.
I haven't seen her.
I
Yeah,
just
you've
don't know
seen
if
me, Pansy. You just didn't recognize me.
is she in
Why?
pink
What
and
name do
black?
you go by?
Coach sometimes misspells it, so you don't know who I am.
I need to turn the lights on again when I.
How,
Yeah.
how does he spell it? T-A?
Uh, I don't remember, but it's okay.
No,
Uh,
you should be in pink and black though. Does he know that that's your
well,
favorite?
one time
character?
Pansy misspelled it, and a couple times Coach misspelled it. You thought I was Terry, Pansy. Remember Terry? Terry something?
Yeah. Well, that's big. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
Now I
Yeah,
remember
that.
because yeah, because like there's sometimes like when I make these predictions and I don't know who half of these people are. So
Neither do I.
No, it's okay, Pansy.
Hi, Caleb. Welcome to our Saturday night chat. We have no topic this week because
Well, let me
Man
ask
has diarrhea.
Coach, what's your favorite music, so we can have Pansy let us know what she thinks of
So
your
you
music.
tell Teraboo what we already okay. So sorry to interrupt, but let me just quick. I'm just gonna clear this up right now. So it was supposed to be Yeah Man tonight. So obviously we're gonna have to give him next week. But then Coach wanted we were gonna do we already picked the week after that was supposed to be you, Tara, but we already decided your topic week. And Coach said it should be which one did you say, music or movies?
Either one, but like the top, each one of us picked the top 10, either song or maybe top 5 movie uh, that has influenced us or emotionally in tune with us. And I don't know. Anyway, that was kind of
Yeah,
the
for
thought.
whatever. So that Coach actually suggested that as your week topic because we knew you would like that. I thought the movie one was good because then I could even like show some scenes, like some favorite scenes. You know what I mean?
Well, we've got Pansy here. I thought we
Well,
could
no, we
talk a
can
little
talk
bit
music.
about music.
I didn't mean it was off limits. We can talk music for sure.
and
Lorelai
so
likes
did you
Dune.
guys get to see my clip I made of me playing guitar singing karaoke at the Moose Club?
I commented.
Yeah, that's like a cement mixer falling off of a cliff.
Why you didn't think? I mean, what were your comments looking like? Were people saying like I thought it was brave of you to do it?
No, I mean, because I couldn't really have the bass up too loud, because then it would have like done the song. And I really don't sing that very good, so I know that.
Well, so how did they take it at the old Moose
Oh, they
Lodge?
love me there. They love me there. They
Yeah,
love me there.
they're used to you.
Just
They know
because I'm
you.
so goofy. Just because I'm so goofy all the time.
Yeah, man, I'm looking for it, but I don't see it. Oh, here we go. All right, so yeah, man wants us to all see this. Chosen One, a YouTuber from the Detroit area that also helped me get my channel finalized and monetized, has been accused of being a serial killer by ladies that dislike him on YouTube. Really? Well, that's interesting.
We'll see if he has the right sign to be one.
What's his zodiac sign? Because that will determine his guilt or innocence, according to me and Coach. Is he a Virgo? Yeah,
I'm
man.
trying to.
Is he a Virgo? Pansy, what's your sign?
Huh? What?
What? What is
Oh,
your
what's my sign?
yeah?
It's stay off the grass.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign? To be more specific.
Aquarius.
Oh, okay. You're safe then. Serial killers are one of 3 signs, or maybe 4. We researched it.
Hmm.
Patty says I knew a guy that killed his parents when he was in high school. I went to elementary school with him. That's weird. The only one that, because I do watch like a lot of true crime stuff. I saw like, I don't know, maybe like 2017 or whatever. There was that one kid who killed his parents and then he put them in the closet and then he got a keg and had a party and everything. And like the parents were just in the closet. That was weird.
Wow.
Anyone remember that?
No,
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 Oh,
that's why I
Mary
watch
says, does
cartoons all
anybody
day.
know what Kuklinski's sign was? Mary, you missed it because you left. Coach read them all. What do you, Coach? You probably don't have it in front of you, do you?
No.
Midwestern Mary. So who is Kuklinski? Oh, who was that? That
Hold
sounded like somebody Russian.
Well, the SKI. Mary said the dude who killed the parents of the 13-year-old he kidnapped lives near me. Oh, that I'm not. Yeah, that one where he stalked that girl off the bus stop and then went and killed and kept her captive for like months. That wasn't the one I'm talking
well,
about. I'm talking about the kid that he was mad like that his parents tried to punish him by taking his phone or like
Holly,
not let.
Holly, Holly, didn't you live near the Amityville horror
Yes,
house?
yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen it. I've seen it. Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it's it was so weird though. That like the classic
Oh,
recognition of that
okay,
house.
the
You know
Iceman.
those
I
two
know who it is.
windows? The two windows, right? By the chimney
Yeah.
on the they renovated that house. When it was on the market, it wouldn't sell. And so they changed those windows. They don't have those like half circular windows anymore.
And
It's a
see,
little
now personally, I think that it would be so cool to live in a haunted house.
no, I hated it.
No,
I didn't
no, it
like
would
living in
be.
mine.
Oh,
I did not enjoy it. Did you ever see my video, Pansy, where I'm sitting there live streaming and the rocking chair behind me starts rocking? My great grandmother died in that chair. Yeah, I put a video up. It's called My Haunted House. Hi, Molly. Molly Maid is here. I love Molly Maid. She's a really good friend of mine. Somebody else said Richard Leonard. Who's Richard Leonard? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know the serial killer's real names. I just missed what. Oh, here we go. Oh, Richard Leonard Kuklinski also. Okay, so that's another serial killer. Oh, Molly remembers the one that I'm talking about. Yes, he covered their bodies with blankets. Right. He wanted to have a party or something, and they said no. So he just killed them and threw a bunch of blankets over them and got a keg and had the party anyway. Like,
I never heard of that one.
yeah, it's not even that old. It's like semi recent, like maybe 2017 ish. Yeah.
A lot of those serial killers, they seem totally normal until you really get to know them.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because you always hear when people are like, "Oh, well, that he just seems so normal. He just seems like a regular." They always say that though. Like nobody would ever expect. It's not
right.
the crazy
And then
dude that
after
you see
they
at the
finally get
store.
caught, the neighbors, oh, they say, oh, well, he was a quiet, nice man. Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
he, killed 42 people. But he was
Right.
nice and quiet.
Right, because us crazy bitches up here that look all crazy and act crazy, we don't hurt a fly, right? It's the normal people that y'all need to be worried about.
Yes,
But that's your
and
takeaway.
Holly, and Carlos says that when Rosie went to Tijuana, she visited a known haunted cemetery. And when I lived in San Diego, I know exactly the cemetery that she went to, and it's pretty well known. They actually did something on one of the TV shows about the haunted Tijuana cemetery.
Oh, so it's known to be haunted.
Oh
I watch
yeah,
a lot
oh
of
yeah.
YouTubers that go to cemeteries and stuff too. So I don't know if like the biggest one that goes to cemeteries, pretty like the most popular one that has fuck Franco TV. He does a lot of good ones. Hi, Quirky. Tammy says, I would love to go see Ed and Lorraine Warren Museum. I didn't know they had a museum. So Ed and
Oh, what is
Lorraine
that?
Warren, they're the ones that are psychics. And it's weird. They're like a married couple, and it's interesting, right? It depends, you know, do you believe it? Do you not believe it? I don't know. But it's interesting because it's either one of them, I don't remember which one, is like an artist and does sketches. And so one of them communicates with the dead wherever they're at. And then the other one sits in another room completely separate. They don't communicate. And then they draw like a really detailed portrait of whoever the spirit is. And then they'll like go and do it. But you don't know. I mean, I don't know if you believe it's hard to know if it's credible because you don't know. But supposedly they go in blind, no prior knowledge. And then a lot of times they'll show the sketch and then they'll look at the history of the house or whatever. And then it matches the person, you know what I'm saying? That it was. Or it might like, I'm just babbling.
You know, and like the worst thing is that so much of that stuff it can be faked. It's like
Right.
when people they call up, you know, like the California psychic hotline. Oh, and I got the best reading of my life. Well, the first thing that I would ask them is, what's the lottery number going to be?
Right. Everybody should ask right? Because if you're right. Well, a lot of times they say that they can't read themselves, which explains why they can't predict their own future, and then they can't do something that specific or what. I don't know though. Susan Baker, I love you. All my really good friends are here. I love you guys, and I'm sorry that you guys probably get shit in the drama community from those ladies. I will be. Call me. I feel bad about that, but just, you know, I tell you guys all the time, don't go in there defending me or whatever. Don't even worry about it.
Ms. Holly, and it looks like you have a potential date for this evening. Oh, did you see that?
Oh, Born Mush, I've known that
Yeah.
person on YouTube for a long, long time. And they know
Oh.
I don't have a boyfriend, but they also know I'm a spinster and I want to be a cat lady.
Well, that's
I
because
think
you live in a haunted freaking house.
somebody wants a link. I think Mary says, is Mary wanting the link now?
It's already in her Twitter. I put it in there when I gave you
Oh,
yours.
okay. She says Dennis Rader wants a link.
Dennis Rader. That's the bound torture. That's BTK killer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that would be cool if we could get.
Oh, is that his name?
Killers.
Oh, that'd be cool if we could get a real life serial killer on the channel. That would be cool.
How do we know we don't already have one? Well, we know we don't because us three, we're all Scorpios, so we're not even.
What's your sign, Pansy? Are you?
I already asked her.
Oh, my sign is stay off the grass.
Okay.
She's
no, it's Aquarius.
Aquarius. Age of Aquarius.
I don't know Aquarius. I don't know any of the info.
Actually, Aquarius people are very creative, and they have a very peculiar sense of humor, and they're chronic equivocators. And now equivocating is not bad. If you don't know what it means, look it up.
Dennis Rader is a Pisces.
Oh, yeah?
There we go. Pisces was the fourth one.
Yep.
Unbelievable. You guys throw us out. So I just feel like we stumbled upon this interesting statistic, Coach and myself, mostly Coach. And it's weird, well, because we were talking last week about how, because remember I played 3 of these people belong together. 3 of these people are kind of the same. Because Yeah Man was the odd man out. He was the only one who wasn't a Scorpio. Wait, what was Yeah Man?
He's a Libra.
Oh, that's right. All right. He's off the hook. Molly Mead wants to know what sign is Noodles. I don't know, but he might be on the list.
Okay, Holly. So what signs, what 4 signs are like the serial killer signs?
They were Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. I think that was the one I forgot. Fuck. What was the other one? Coach, I can't remember now. Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Damn it.
Taurus, Cancer.
Nope. Somebody tell me. I literally just opened a beer right before I started.
Gemini.
Gemini. Why wouldn't I even remember that? Because the Gemini killer, that should be the first one I remember. It should be, because the Gemini killer. And Gemini was, I don't know, I feel like it was predominantly Virgo, pretty much.
Virgo.
Took like that one was like the worst one, and then the other three, which I don't know, I just find it very interesting. Embry is an Aquarius, so you're safe. She's not going to kill you.
Okay, see now, M. Rose, she's an Aquarius, and I've talked to her before, so she kind of fits the psychoses of the Aquarius person, so that's good.
I really don't, I definitely think though that me, Coach and Tera, I think that we do fit the predominantly a lot of like the points, the bullet points of being a Scorpio. I really feel like
because I don't 100% believe in astrology, but it's uncanny how so many people actually do fit.
That was my point of that. That was kind of like our topic tonight. And then the weird part was to see this list of serial killers and to see that they're all one of 4 signs. It's just weird. And now probably anybody who's one of those is probably like offended or whatever. Oh God, I hate this. Is so like, I got it, moderators. Don't worry about it. Try refreshing your page. Why is this yelling at me?
So, Coach, what's your favorite music? Are you into old rock and roll or heavy metal or what?
I'm
music.
I'm into just about anything. By the foundations, and I guess my dad had Zeppelin and everything like that I was in diapers listening to, and and then of course
I'm in diapers and I still listen to it.
Touche. But I came into my own in the 80s, so that so it's, and then of course 90s was college-ish, so it's a little bit of rap, but mainly rock and roll, I guess, and a little bit of country because I'm from the South, so I have to listen to country.
Coach is a little bit of country and a little bit of rock and roll.
And now I like almost all kinds of music. But my favorite genre of music is like it's called Gothic music, if you know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have similar tastes. I just don't like some of the bands that you like hardcore, not the Gothic stuff, not the alternative stuff. I don't like. You're a huge mosquito. Like I've never really liked Kiss. I don't dislike them, and I'm sure there's some popular songs that I like, but like you like them. Who else? I'm trying to think of somebody else, a classic band that you. But we like a lot of the same stuff too, Pansy. We like 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah.
Trying to think.
Okay, because I did a show about 9 Inch Nails. I did a show about the Talking Heads. And coming up, and like I don't want to pimp my own channel, but next week, me and my friend Jennifer N, we're going to do a 15 favorite songs by the band Rush.
Oh, I love Rush.
Me too. I can't even think. Give me some Rush songs.
Oh God, the most annoying song in the world is Tom freaking Sawyer.
I need some bars. Wait, what? Tom Sawyer?
Hey.
I don't remember. I don't know the title.
Huh?
I don't know the titles. Do you know what I mean? So if you like
Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer, I know I'm gonna know the song if
There's
I hear it.
Spirit of the Radio.
Right. The Temple of Ceres, Hemispheres. Well, no, that's the name of the album.
YYZ.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And YYZ, that's a great song. And that's kind of obscure, but that is so good. And they do.
Oh no, you don't. You guys.
Oh,
hate
they
this
do
one?
songs like Subdivisions and all sorts of stuff.
I didn't know this song was called Tom Sawyer. I literally did not know that.
Yeah, well.
Pansy does not approve.
You guys both find. So you find that annoying, that one?
That's one of their. I mean, that's their most
that one.
popular song, I would say. But Pansy's an obscure kind of has an obscure taste. She likes.
Oh yes. I
agree. So
yeah, see, because I like bands like the Sisters of Mercy, the Cult, the Cure,
the Cult.
band called the
that was the one
Shadows.
I was trying to think of that we both like.
Sex Pistols.
Sex Pistols. That was
yeah,
another
the
one
Clash.
Yep,
Clash. Yep.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Right. Woo! Yay!
London
if
Calling.
I stay, there will be trouble. But if
okay,
I go,
so Heather.
so
Heather says that she likes the Cult and the Clash. Well, that's good.
Yeah, me too.
Especially the Cult, because you've heard a lot of their songs, but you don't know that that's the band that's doing it. You really have.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying. That Rush song. I didn't know it was called Tom Sawyer, and I didn't know it was Rush.
Well, I mean, Holly, they only say the words Tom Sawyer 42 times in a song.
I didn't know. I legit, listen, I'm just being honest with you.
Actually,
if somebody came to me right now, Pansy, and they were like, do you know who Rush is? I'm going to be like, fucking of course. I was born in 1972. But if they said, give me an example, a title of a Rush song, I would not be able, I would be like, I don't know that, right? So, like, give me another popular Rush song.
They also do a song called Huckleberry Finn. Mark Twain.
Oh, shut up. It's not real. I just typed in HU. So literally going to look it up.
Let's see. What's some other... Spirit of the Radio, Fly By Night was probably their first.
Fly By Night, yes. Fly By Night, away, my dear.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like that one too. Yeah, I like it. I'll just look it up myself, assholes.
Well, this program is going to be next Saturday, though. And I usually do my stuff early, like 8 o'clock. And...
Okay. Oh, they do Closer to the Heart? I like Closer
to the
Heart.
Yes, Closer to the Heart.
Is that one acceptable to you, Miss Pansy?
Yes. And that would be on my top 15, somewhere in the middle.
That's like a happy
No,
song.
I wouldn't play for too long because I got a whole thing blocked one time because I was playing music.
You have no idea the level of lockdown I am on presently. People are
blank screen. Those are men.
That they're trying to take my channel. I was put in Twitter jail today, Tara.
Let me say hi to Nicole.
Oh, and Yeah Man says Danzig. Yes, Glenn's Danzig, and his first band was called the Misfits. His second band was called Sam Hine, and then he went solo. Sam Hain, Sam Hine, Sam Boo.
So what were you saying, Holly?
Well, I want to say hi to Nicole too. I guess I woke her up.
Sorry, no, you said something to me before that.
I forgot. Irene is here. Irene Zoloft. Happy wife.
Yeah, Irene. That's Irene there.
Doesn't she look pretty in that avatar?
That's what she really looks like.
No, I know, but you know what? Like for that avatar, I told her this before. It reminds me. She looks like a. I don't want to she looks like a '50s movie star. Not that she looks like she's from the '50s, but just it looks like a glamour shot. I just love that.
She was always on the panel on cam with Nicole and Boris and me and some other people.
I just love
Okay,
that.
Mama
I've
says
always
Pink
loved that
Floyd.
picture of her.
Yeah, Mama. Okay, because I have done a Pink Floyd music channel before too. So. And Tara, weren't you on one of my music shows? I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
For what? Why is it? Does Nichols want to come up? He hasn't been on my panel in like 6 months. She's stuck up now. She is elitist because this is true, because of her fancy gourmet college stuff. Like now she's like, and we were supposed to have a cooking show, but she's all like training behind the scenes. It's not really fair.
She refuses to have a boy wrestler.
She refuses to have a boy wrestler?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. And so I've respected her wishes.
Why not? See what I'm saying? You see how stuck up she is? Heck no. I'm too good to hang out with Holly. I'm going back to sleep in a minute. Such a bitch. You should make a wrestler of her anyway.
No, she's helped me out. I will respect her wishes.
I don't know why she doesn't want one. I would like to see her kick certain people's asses.
Well, early on when I was not quite the artiste and was still learning how to make characters, I was kind of botching a few, and I think she was thinking that I would
what
botch her character.
Oh, you made her shitty looking?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Well, that's what you just said.
No, I was
It's
making.
gotta be better than that shitty ring.
The rich life ring, poopy feet ring.
That Jakey Poo person who I always said this has always been nice and respectful. He just called you a lady, Coach.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, Midwestern Mary, and "Wish You Were Here" is probably my favorite Pink Floyd album of all time.
That's "Wish You Were Here" is my favorite song of theirs.
Yeah, because that has the song "Shine On You, Crazy Diamond." That's about Sid Barrett.
It's definitely the best album. I agree.
But that's enough music out of me.
Okay. Bossy boots.
Well, Pansy, did you have dinner tonight already? What did you have for dinner?
I said I had
cheese puffs. That's right.
Here it is right here. This is what Coach tried to say earlier.
Well, Holly, what are you going to have later on?
Nothing.
Actually,
I'm fasting
Tara, later
on,
on, I'm gonna have some meatloaf because I found some meatloaf underneath the couch, and it still looked okay. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Just heat it up and put some sauce on it. It'll be fine. I don't know how meatloaf got underneath the couch, but it did.
Did the Doors sing "Riders in the Storm"?
Yes, they did.
Okay, I like that song.
Me too. I like that.
And that was from their last album called "L.A. Woman."
Mama wants to give Queen a shout out. She likes Queen. I know that, Pansy, you like Queen, right?
Everybody likes Queen.
I hate Queen. I hate Queen. They are so overrated. They are so overplayed. I thought the movie sucked. I would have rather watched 2 hours of cats running around in a backyard than that Queen movie again.
That's some
I
strong
hate Queen.
feelings.
I've always hated Queen. But that's just my opinion, and I could be wrong.
Not a single song? You don't like a single song?
No, not a single song.
Okay.
No, absolutely not. Not one single song that I like. And if I hear Bohemian frickin' Rhapsody one more time, I I am going to take a brick to myself. Oh, I won't need Coach to do one in the wrestling ring. I'll just take one to myself.
And I will listen. I'll admit that song is overplayed. Like I'll admit that. You know what I mean? Like because we grew up, you got like it was in commercials and like I'll admit it was overplayed. You know what?
The only time that I liked it was when it was in the Wayne's World movie. Remember when they were singing it in the
I
car?
was just gonna say that's probably what gave it.
That's the only time that I liked it.
Exposure to like more young, like a younger generation, right? Was like Wayne's
Well,
World,
hello,
right?
Nicole. Yeah, I hate Queen. And somebody else before had mentioned that they liked Motley Crue.
Oh, that was
I
in the
liked
chat.
I liked, yes, in the side chat. I liked the first two albums of Motley Crue, but by the time they got to Dr. Feelgood, they were just sloppy, and they were all so whacked out on heroin and all sorts of shit. They were just sloppy because I saw them live in concert one time, and it was terrible. They put on a terrible
The
show.
live show was bad. What were they all? I mean,
Oh.
well, were they all fucked up? Because I've seen a lot of bands
Yes. Oh, yes.
live that were all
Yes.
fucked up. It happens.
And Vince Neil used to be good looking, but he looked like a big fat turtle with no shell. It was terrible.
Description. I just want to make sure that everybody knows that Mel's Bells, who is my biggest fan, follows me everywhere, trolls me relentlessly, wants to let Nichols know that I'm trying to use her to hide my bigotry.
Maybe that's Vinny.
No, I think this is really this woman, right? Though, because she's been like it's been
because
years.
Mel's is an Australian name, I think.
What, like the one, like yeah,
like Mel,
there are a lot of women named Mel that are like Australian. That is true. I don't know, but whatever.
Oh, okay. The only Australian name I know is Foster's, and that's for beer. Which it sucks because like for the last week and until Tuesday, I'm gonna have to be sober because I'm going to the liver oncologist on Tuesday.
I know.
So I don't want to go and have my liver checked out, with a bunch of liquor in me. So
listen, I have a question about that though.
What?
So you're totally abstaining from alcohol to get your liver enzymes down for the test, right?
Yes.
But it's cheating. So like there's no reason to cheat. It's not a pass or fail. It's about checking on your health.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like you should do what you do normally so you can see where you're really at, right? Because that's the whole purpose of going. Otherwise, don't even go. Yeah. See, I'm on your ass because I care about you, not because I'm using you for the LGBTQ outreach. I'm just saying, like, you see what I'm saying though? Like, why hide that? It's not like it's a drug test for court.
No, but still, okay, because I've only got like a third of a liver anyway, so I really can't drink as much as I used to. But anyway, back to the side chat. Mormor says, Wild Horses is a great song by the Rolling Stones.
Pretty sure that this has to be a troll because someone who just went on a vacation that was from money, and I haven't had a single super chat or asked for anything.
I went on Vinny's panel a couple weeks ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It was okay. It was only like 10 minutes.
That's weird for you. What made you do that?
I wanted to be weird. I also went on Lisa Lynn's panel 2 nights ago.
Oh, did you? Like I
saw that.
Did you have fun there?
Yeah, but I doxed myself out.
How? What'd you do?
I started talking about my dad.
Oh no.
So hopefully the trolls didn't catch on.
Oh yeah. Well, now you just pointed it out, dummy.
Well, she took. I'm gonna be doxxed someday anyway, so it's like whatever.
I just can't. I mean, you haven't been. You technically have not been doxxed by now, for real.
No, isn't that funny?
Well, you're I don't know. I adore you. Like you're lovely. So I don't know why anybody would want to harm you. Do you know what I mean?
Well, we'll
It's a
find out.
hateful
We'll
thing.
see if the trolls got that video and dissected it.
Dissect it and see if they.
Okay. And now I don't mean to be dumb, but I've heard that before being docked. And now what does that mean?
Anything that you never put out about your personal information publicly, someone else puts it out. And the intention is
Okay.
typically malicious, right? So they'll put
Oh
out your
yeah,
phone
okay.
number with the anticipation that people are going to prank call you, right? And that's
Oh
what
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, because when I first started doing this, I used to have trolls up the ass, and it was funny because what I would do is I would actually print up, like all the comments and
I
just read them
remember.
back,
I remember.
and so they stopped.
I liked it though. No, do you know why they stopped? Because you
What?
got moderators.
Huh?
That's when they stopped. They didn't. I loved how you used to do that, and then it was hilarious because you were so serious. And when you get mad, like I'm not saying like it's not. It's gonna sound like I'm not being like it's funny. It was like entertaining, and some of your comebacks are fucking hysterical, girl. Like they were
Oh
good.
yeah.
And I know, but the reason why that stopped was not because you put those people in their place or made them feel guilty, because they don't. They're assholes. The reason why that stopped is because you got moderators in your chat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. I know. I do. Yes.
yeah. I stopped that. I
Yeah.
stopped those trolls.
Yeah. Oh, I know that you said that you had done that before at times too. So.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, there's no reason for it, and some of this stuff is so malicious. You definitely don't deserve it, and yeah. I mean,
Michelle wants a link, Holly.
Michelle K.
Yeah, Kay.
Michelle, you gotta you gotta hit me on the Twitter, girl, because that's the only thing I have pulled up right now.
And the worst place that I have ever seen, and I think that I was on it for one day, was a site called TikTok. Oh my God, you want to talk about some mean, nasty crap?
Wait, you went on You made a TikTok?
Yeah, I did a thing on TikTok for like one day, and I said, "Oh, I've had enough of this," so I deleted it.
What did you post?
That was horrible.
What did you post?
Just my normal goofy retardedness, and
Can't say the R word. And so, and you got a lot of shit for it.
oh yeah. Well, and then they want to know, oh, what does ALG, what does ABDO stand for? Union says, oh, Jesus, I'm not it. I don't have time for this. If you don't know, again, my favorite thing is if you want to know what it means, look it up. Don't ask me.
Well, but you get that they don't want to know. They already know. They're not actually inquiring out of curiosity.
Oh no, it's because they want to give me crap.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I just didn't know you had a TikTok. That's awesome. Like I want.
No, I had it for one day, and that was it. One day. One day.
And that was it. You had enough.
No, yeah, one day. I had more fun getting poison ivy for a week than being on TikTok for one day.
Hi, skunk. That's funny.
Ugh.
I hope Michelle.
Yeah, and then yes, and so even Midwestern Mary says that TikTok sucks. But what about you guys? Have you guys been on it? Have you guys tried it?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok, but I can't remember my name.
Yeah, you said.
Well, is it Tera, Terry, Tori?
Upload on it.
Yeah, it's probably Tera Super Genius.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Super Venus.
Genius.
Oh, and look what Cajun Kev says. Isn't that nice?
I'm like, we're supposed to be friends. Why are you trying to troll my other friend?
Well, first of all, how would you even know that, Cajun Kev?
I know, right? Susan, get out of here. Stop. I love her too. Oh, Preppy's here. P2E. Hi, P2E. It's good to see, like, I see, like, so slowly, like, this has to. Cajun Kev, you don't have to support her thing. She's not talking about her thing. We're talking about music.
Yeah,
So
we're
shoving it down
we're
your throat, like, accept me and my lifestyle. She didn't say that. So, like, I don't understand, dude.
we're just
And
chit
Cajun,
chatting on a panel and a side chat. That's it.
yes,
Nicole says,
and Cajun Kev. Yes,
Nicole
and
says she
Cajun
lasted 6
Kev.
minutes
If you
on
don't,
TikTok. Wait, they
and
deleted
Cajun
your
Kev,
account?
if you don't support my lifestyle, that's fine. I understand it. I'm not offended that you don't support it.
This has nothing to do about.
She wasn't
This has
here.
nothing to do with supporting anything. We're just talking on a freaking panel and side chat.
That's it. So I don't understand. Like, nobody's trying
Coach,
to get you.
oh,
to
Mr. Coach, and
support.
do you ever get like stupid shit like that?
What? People in the side chat?
Trolled. Do you ever
Yeah.
get trolled? Is what she's asking.
We've had one or two come in, but it's pretty much a peaceful chat. So
Yeah, I mean you're pretty you're pretty low key. Like you, I don't think you get trolled too much. Like, and you shouldn't. Like, that's you. You're another person that is really like you're providing entertainment for people in the community. And I happen to know. I don't think that people know how much time you have to
Hey, Holly,
invest.
let me just say, you want to see some hardcore trolling, go to the NFL football chats.
oh gosh,
They really attack each other because I'm a Broncos fan, and they will
I knew that.
fight tooth and nail over their team and talk smack
Well,
and,
it's
and
like
do
that in
stuff
real
just
life.
like this. Yeah.
I mean, when you go to an NFL game, I was actually trying to tell you that. Remember, we were talking about because I'm like Giants, right? And I lived in New Jersey and all that, right? So I took my mom and my stepdad. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't at Giants. It was Yankee Stadium.
What have you screamed from a
I took them to a Yankee game, and they're Braves fans. And we didn't. It wasn't. I would never have season right. So we bleachers. So Yankee Stadium is known like the newer stadium. I don't think has it anymore. There used to be cheap bleacher seats, you guys, and they were called bleacher creatures. And all anybody would do was like get super. People would be drinking pitchers. This is back in the day where you could still smoke in the stadium, drink whatever. That was the worst fucking mistake I ever made. It was some kind of playoff game or whatever, and my parents had Braves gear on. Atlanta Braves in Yankee Stadium. It was horrible. Someone flicked a cigarette at my mom, and it got in her hair. I caught on fire. It was horrible. She was like 50 at the time. Like, who does? My point is, sports beef is serious fucking beef for some people.
Oh yeah,
hardcore
trolling, and they'll if they find you on the street, they'll fist fight you. You know.
Right. They'll take it. I mean, right. The fist.
Oh, and baseball's just as bad. Yankees. So the New York Yankees are hated by a lot of other teams.
I hate them.
Oh, I only ever watched the Yankees. No, that's not true. I saw them play Toronto Blue Jays in Canada when I was like a kid. But anyway, I didn't even know. So obviously, like, I don't know how I wouldn't know this. Of course, there must be an NFL. You know, like, so what do they do?
I'm
like,
glad Mary can't understand me
how do they
because the
even
Packers
maintain
suck.
a side chat? It must be crazy.
Yeah, they do a lot of videos, smack talking videos, and they do some live streams, but it's more hardcore than boy.
I bet.
And like, did you see what Midwestern Mary wrote? She says that she's married to a Vikings fan.
Oh, that's
and she's Green Bay Packer, and he's Viking. Yeah. That's got to be a recipe for disaster.
The only thing worse would be as if he was a Chicago fan or Bears fan.
Oh.
I don't even know if this is really this guy, the Angry Yank guy. Remember him, Pansy?
What's that?
Well, if he can't spell his name where we can read it, don't even bother looking at this person.
Oh, I
You
just
know.
don't. It's another troll because I think they're trolling this guy, and whoever would troll somebody that hasn't even been around for like 8 months. That's
Well, what
weird.
kind of troll is gonna have something that you can't read?
Unless it's really him, which if it is, and you were with Fupa Fabulous, she's into G now. Why we were talking
And
about football.
Angry Yank RC. Yeah, I bet you got an angry Yank there.
Ringleader, hi. Hi, Ringleader. I mean, I would like. All right, so see, Tara, our chat. We're doing it. We're trying to bring back some paneling. I don't know what we're trying to
Okay,
do.
and Midwestern Mary, yeah, but aren't the Lions? Oh, aren't they like always bad? So the Packers, they should win that game because I think weren't they like 0-16 a couple of times?
I think Detroit Lions have the worst record all time ever. And it's seriously
Probably.
because it's my father's favorite team, and because he likes an underdog to the extreme. So he even has like I got him like a bomber jacket one year, and we're not even anywhere close to Detroit. But he loves the
Well, I mean,
Lions
you
because
can't
they're
get any
terrible.
more underdog than that.
I don't know. The Bills are pretty bad.
No, they were in the
Yeah, they're
playoffs
good.
last year. They were in the playoffs last year.
Well, I hate them.
Yeah, I think they are getting ready to be the dominant team over New England for the next
Well, that's
Now,
crazy.
couple.
okay, well, my favorite team is the Miami Dolphins, and they're going to be good this year.
Yeah, they're
I always like the Dolphins because we have family in Florida, so I like Dolphins would be like my second team after Giants.
You can thank the Texans for them being good. Because
You know what happened to them? They were good for a couple of years, and they fell off a cliff.
You say that about everything.
we had a dumbass coach that was not a good coach, and then they were like, "Hey, well, we'll promote him to general manager too." And so he traded like all of our picks for 2 years to Miami.
Okay, yeah, and
Yeah.
like, didn't you lose like your good quarterback or something?
Well, we haven't lost him yet. He's still on the roster, but
Oh,
he is under 22 counts of not the R word, but kind of insisting that masseuse has
bad
followed him
thing.
a little bit or whatever. And so
I'm
things that would
trying,
be legal
Michelle.
if he was with the Las Vegas Raiders, but is definitely not legal in the Houston Texans. And so they're
I'm
getting.
trying to DM you now, Michelle. I'm sorry, Coach. Go ahead.
Oh, you're fine. They're working on trading him.
And you know what? I don't care. They can call the Raiders whatever they want. They're always going to be the Oakland Raiders.
Hmm.
That's how I think. But
It's hard to be a lot of listen. It's hard. I'm gonna agree with you on that. Like it's hard. Whatever teams change their whatever city, like it's hard for me to like digest that. So like if a team's from someplace and then they change to some other city, like I still like you just said, or what, or you know how they like keep changing over the whole like racism stuff, like the Reds. I have a hard
Oh,
time. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like when they change that name. So Coach, do you know? I think I told you this before, and of course you know this, but Syracuse Orangemen,
hmm
they were trying to take away the orange. Well, they had to take the man off because they needed to keep the orange. Otherwise, they'd lose their whole identity. And then it became like the fruit, right? But
hmm
well, it's been the fruit for a while. But I never. So who's orange racially?
okay, but isn't Syracuse in Orange County?
No,
Oh, I thought so.
they're in Onondaga County. There's a whole bunch of like Native
In
American
Hoodawalla County?
Onondaga, which is like an Indian nation
Oh, you can't
territory.
say that.
They tried to take the orange off because I guess they equated it to red, which is
Oh,
a
Jesus
Native
freaking
American
Christ.
slur. And then instead of the Syracuse Orangemen, so this is my point. So to me, it's still Orangemen because I can't digest this new. I never knew that any race was called orange, so I don't know what that means.
Hmm.
If you know what I'm saying.
All I know, and this is the God's honest truth, because I went to school at Florida State, and the governors of the College of Florida State, they says that you will not change our name from the Seminoles. And the Seminole tribe, if nobody knows their history, they were the only ones that never surrendered to the U.S. Army. And they said that if you changed the name of the Florida State Seminoles, they would pull every casino that they have out of the state of Florida. And they've got 10. So I think they're going to be the Florida Seminoles for a while.
Let me just address this. So, Miss Kitty said to me, I think you misread that. He was saying that she left him when she found out he was disabled. Who left who? I don't know. I don't think I. And then Nicole is like, she knew he was disabled and was with him for a while. I call bullshit. I don't even know, but if Nicole says she's calling bullshit on something, I call bullshit too, because I trust her. Carl the Cuck wants everybody to know that he wants to screw all PC.
Oh,
Keep
yes,
calling them their old
absolutely.
names and fuck anyone who doesn't like it. I agree, because I never called them orange men because I thought that the Seminoles were orange. Like I don't understand.
And like it's now the Cleveland Indians. Coach, and you might
No,
know it.
it's
Oh,
not
you
right.
remember.
Are they still?
Oh,
The
what did they
Cleveland?
change the name to? Like Gladiators or something? Do you remember that?
The Guardians, I think.
Guardians. Okay, that was it.
It's so
Yeah,
stupid.
that's stupid. What the
That
hell
sounds
does
so
that
dumb.
mean?
The Guardians.
And the Redskins have yet to pick a team name, and they are still
Yeah,
just the football team. What is it? The
With
yeah, the
Washington D.C.
Washington
football
football
team.
team.
That's so dumb. Michelle K, you followed me on Twitter. I followed you back, and then I sent you the link. And that's I can't text you from my phone to your phone the link because I'm on my computer. I can't send you a text on your phone from my computer. It's in your DMs. I did all that. That's the best I can do. Susan Baker says she's confused too. Right, especially about the orange men. The red stuff, I mean, I guess I get, right? Because that's a derogatory for Native American. I don't know, but the orange men one, that was always weird to me. So they took the man off, and then they were just Syracuse orange, and then it was the fruit, the orange. But I think
Okay, yeah,
it's
because
still
that
offensive though,
symbolizes
Pansy. Just the
Syracuse
orange.
and orange.
Well, how's a fruit offensive? Angry Yank, stop white knighting her. White knighting
Okay,
who?
because somebody said that angry Yank person went by the name of Cyborg. See,
Yes,
it's up
that's who he
there
is.
if
Yes.
you look at it.
And I guess it's really him, and he's trying to tell me something about Fupa. Fupa Fabulous is in the same boat with like Very Hot and all those people that were I was friends with those. They don't talk to me anymore. Yank, they don't talk to me anymore. They don't like me anymore because I don't go to G. So I don't. She stayed a while, Nix, but she told me that was why we were over. So I guess he had a relationship with Fupa. I don't know anything about that, my dude.
Mm-mm.
And I'm sorry about any relationship that didn't work out for you. I don't know what to say. These people, none of these people talk to me anymore. In fact, it's quite the opposite. They drag me and stuff. So I wanted people to know. Okay, you have every right to say whatever you have to say. I mean, I'm highlighting. I'm reading. I read everything. Everybody. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you?
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good.
Good. I've been really worried about Tammy a lot. It's been stressed out and I got sick over it.
I'm just trying to squash this right now. This is me and Tara are trying to do something else. So.
And I'm just trying to stay awake.
Aw.
You're tired of her going around to various channels saying other
No,
stuff. Yank, this has nothing
No.
to do. She doesn't come here and say anything about you.
no, it's that every morning now I get to get up at 6 o'clock in the frickin' morning.
What are
Every
you getting up
morning.
at 6 for?
Because I'm gonna do everything around the house because Al can't do anything anymore. I've got to feed the animals. I've got to do everything, pretty much.
So now he's mad. Whatever, I'm out. What do you want me to do?
Okay, goodbye.
I didn't white knight for anybody. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I didn't know you knew her in real life, and not to be a douche.
No, you're
I
not.
don't care. I tried, dude. I tried to put your side out there, and now you're like, whatever, I'm out. We were talking about movies, my dude.
People are crazy, Holly.
I know.
I'm so fed up with people. Honey, don't even worry about it.
My moderators will take care of themselves. They know of course there's the basic rules. No fucking homophobia, no transphobia, no fucking racism, right? There's those rules, right? And there's no attacking people on the fucking panel. But there's also a rule where they can protect themselves. So if you are attacking my moderators, they're not going to tolerate it. They take the liberty to protect themselves. I don't know what this guy's problem is. That's weird. I want a Caesar salad. That's the answer, Tera, for dinner. That's what I'm gonna have.
Oh yeah?
I had some chicken breast that I made yesterday, and I only ate like a little bit of it, and I seasoned it really good, lemon, pepper, and this is like I cooked it in butter, which is terrible, right? But I did. And I'm gonna dice that up.
No. Butter's okay. Just stay away from the gluten.
I should have. You got a gluten thing. I should have cooked it in olive oil because it probably would have tasted good.
Olive oil's good for you.
Yeah, but I cooked it in butter. But anyway, so I'm gonna dice it up, that half a chicken breast, and put it in like a romaine mix.
You don't like peanut butter sandwiches, Holly?
I don't know. I'm not a fan really. They're so
they're kind of boring. They're kind of boring. I would rather eat the meatloaf that I found underneath the couch than a peanut butter sandwich.
No, when I'm on a diet, I eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But there's no gluten in it.
Oh, I thought you brought it to work.
I do, but it's gluten free.
Make the bread all purple and wet by the time you eat it?
No, it's just right.
Well, maybe
you got to eat that Ezekiel bread, Holly.
I know.
Midwestern, it says, I love real meatloaf. Yeah. Well, like I said, this was real meatloaf, but I don't know how a plate of it ended up underneath the couch. And I just found it, and it still looks okay to eat, so.
Well, that's something they like over there where Mary lives in Minnesota, Wisconsin, is meatloaf.
Oh, I thought they liked cheese.
Everybody likes cheese.
Well, not the lactose. You see now, let's get the political correctness in here. Tera literally just dogged out all the fucking lactose intolerant people. That's terrible. Not everybody loves cheese. They can't eat it. It gives them diarrhea.
Oh, yeah?
The lactose intolerant, yeah. They have a lot of stuff.
Well, let's ask Michelle.
Right,
Michelle.
I'm sorry, but I'm done with this dude. Nice Nicks attacking a paralyzed man. Dude, you just came in here, told us all about your personal situation with people that we're not even talking about. And now you're telling Nicole that she'll give two shits if you can walk or not. What are you talking about?
I'd rather hear more about cheese.
Don't worry about him, Holly.
I'm not going to let him attack one of my best friends.
Well, I don't know what the problem is.
What did you have for dinner tonight, Michelle?
I haven't been feeling well in the past 2 days.
So you haven't ate anything yet?
2 days?
You hear me?
Yeah.
This idiot's calling me. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you gotta either turn your ringer off. They're doing it on purpose because they know you're on my panel. It's like those, you know what I mean? It's the same people that prank call me and stuff. So don't. I'm not bringing anything here with the angry yank or the whatever. We're trying to talk about motherfucking cheese and the meatloaf that has been under Pansy's couch for the last 2 months.
I'll be right
Wasn't 2
back.
months. I'd say a couple of weeks. Oh, and speaking of cheese, here's Mr. Carlos.
I love Carlos.
I said, speaking of cheese.
So you know how Carlos will share a link and like Terry, you know what I'm talking about? Coach knows too. So Carlos will share a link and he'll want you to go like troll somebody or go like look at a channel. In fact, that's how we met Pansy was Carlos.
Right.
So
Yes. Yeah.
the other he shared something like like in the last 2 days or whatever. I haven't clicked on anything that he shared in a while, but he shared something a couple days ago. Coach, not the one that we were talking about. Something about some mukbang mermaid. Did anyone click on it?
Oh, I did.
What was that?
I don't know. I lost 5 to 10 seconds of my life that I will never get back. Thanks
It
to
was
Grant.
weird, right? It was really
Yes,
weird, right?
extremely weird.
I no, it was like a. Why is John mad? Screw you, people. About what, John? What? No kidding, dude. We all know that about her, but thanks for trying to troll Michelle and call her fun. Don't bring your bullshit here. I'm not
Michelle
saying.
is a beautiful woman.
I love Michelle, but they're just trolling her because they know she's on the panel. That's why they're in the side chat right now, putting pill emojis, noodles, and fucking Botter, who is has a problem with, he's got like Napoleon complex and has to hide out behind his little robot personality because he can't come out on his own. And then, up, here we go. Now they're gonna troll me. This is why I can't let Michelle up sometimes because I'm not gonna put up with it, dude. I'm trying to do other shit here. Why do people go in
Hey,
real life?
Kent.
Like, why is your
Hey, Kent,
life
do you
so
like cheese?
lacking? Ah, for fuck's sake. Hold on. And people don't know that it's you guys, Noodles and Batter. Anybody who supports this shit, when you can see what they're doing, Michelle K tells you all she struggles with her mental health, and they follow her around and do this shit, and then you see they're in the chat now, and now they're fucking with me. I don't talk about you guys. I don't care about you. Go away. Weird ass motherfuckers.
I don't know, but that's a great name. Oh, Mermaid Mukbang.
I think
That's a pretty incredible name.
Coach, is that what it was called?
Something
Mukbang,
along those lines. It was
Mukbang
very,
Mermaid or something.
very much
I
to the
don't think
point.
they were they wearing costumes or
I hope that was a costume because that was.
Sharon, do you not sub to Carlos?
Well, I like Carlos, but what am I going to gain from subbing Carlos?
Well,
Mermaid mukbangs and Dragon Lord Frodo
right.
and the
I'm
Fart
not-
Doctor.
Well, I'll think about it, Carlos. I might sub you one of these days here. Let me think about it.
Then he did bring Pansy into the fold.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I
Oh.
mean. Sometimes we
Oh, look. Oh, look. And I just got a nice stroll. It says, Pansy's full of nonsense. How does Al put up with you? Actually, and no, and I will be more than happy to tell you.
It's kind of a low key
Okay.
troll though.
Okay.
How
Okay.
does Al put up with you? Damn it.
Daddy Master actually died like 2 years ago, but nobody told him. So
No,
that's
no.
why he's still around. How's that for nonsense, dickhead? Coach, and so when did the women's tag team champions is going to be wrestling again?
So the way it's going to be set up, and we wanted to set it up this week, but we didn't get a chance to. We're going to do 2 shows, regular shows, and then we're going to do like a pay-per-view. It's not pay-per-view, but like what would be the WWE pay-per-view. And maybe we'll do it earlier than after 2 shows, and that's when the belts and everything will be up.
Okay.
So that way there's like one show that's just dedicated to belts every 3 or 4 shows that we do.
Okay.
And
please find some way that you can hide a brick underneath, the ring, so I can bring it up and pile drive somebody's head into a brick. That's all I'm asking. You find shoes, tables,
sledgehammers,
all sorts of other stuff under there, but
or
no
a
brick.
chainsaw.
I wish.
Oh, I could drive somebody's head into a chainsaw. That would be good. Oh, look. Oh, look. And here's some more trolling here. You guys, Tera, and you see it? Some more nice trolling down here coming up.
Well, I like it. I'm a guy. I admit it.
I just had a thought. Is there is there a coach wrestler?
Yes.
Do you put yourself in the matches a lot or no?
I've been in 2 matches.
And he lost both.
Yes, I got my ass kicked.
Okay, 'cause you're not in it a lot then, for sure.
No, I didn't want to create a character in the first place because I didn't want if it was a lose-lose situation. Either I lose and I suck, then I suck, or I win and everybody says it's rigged. So it was
Right,
like,
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't,
Mhm.
right?
So I
Okay.
Yeah, I created one just because everybody was asking, and but he sucks, so it's okay.
Let me
ask Coach, who was your favorite wrestler?
I wasn't as much into wrestling as Man, but I mean, I was Hulk Hogan era, so him, way back when, the Macho Man and all of that, or the Mega Man, I guess.
Well, I told you that whole story too.
Mm.
I had all the autographs and stuff. Yeah.
Let me ask another question. What's the ultimate move? It's not the pile driver. What's the ultimate WW move?
You mean in the game?
No, in wrestling of all time.
You mean one is like when they put somebody out, like that's it?
Yeah, what's the ultimate move that you could put on somebody in wrestling?
You said it's not the pile driver. I thought, well, that used to
probably
be
Mick Foley getting thrown through the top of a cage.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah, I mean, probably the Tombstone, which is a pile driver, was it, or whatever it is that the Undertaker. Yeah, I liked him too.
The
Undertaker was a little bit after what we're talking, like Rowdy, Piper, Macho Man. Somebody uploaded in the last few days, couple days, Rowdy, Piper, some kind of like.
It was Foursquare.
Foursquare.
Oh, was it?
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
And you know that you can watch some of his like wrestling shows on YouTube. I saw him on some channel.
Nancy, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but hold on a second because I'm getting bitched at. Mr. Turtle, okay, I'm out. I'm only here to have fun. Being accused of being a troll. Take care, Holly. I didn't say anything to you, dude. I didn't say you were a troll. What are you talking? The comment I just highlighted before this one was your comment where you said whatever it was you just said. I'm sorry, I have a bone to pick with Coach. He was in the middle of a sentence. Other people were talking. Your comment was sitting there, and I was going to read it to him as soon as people were done talking. But because I guess I didn't read it fast, Mr. Turtle has a bone to pick with you, Coach, and because I didn't read it fast enough, he's out.
Now he's got a bone to pick with you.
Me?
Yeah, because you didn't read.
With Coach. Oh, right. Well, me. Okay,
yeah,
he's out. That's what he says. Because he won't be accused of being a troll. Dude, I was taking
Well,
a
you're
piss
a
when you got
terrible
here.
moderator, Holly. That's all I have to say. You're a terrible moderator.
I'm your best moderator.
You're better than most people channel I've gone on, and I've been on some losers, let me tell you.
This is what I'm saying. Thank
I'm
you,
not going to mention
Stumpy.
names, but
I'm sorry.
Norma says,
Proceed with
I
the
met Steve
conversation.
Goldberg at Food
I'm not gonna
Lion.
let somebody fucking
Oh.
rage quit the chat because of some bullshit. So I have to address it. Please proceed. I did not mean to interrupt, but go ahead. Oh, Tara was asking what like the end game move was. Pile driver, grave, whatever. Now I said grave digger, which is like monster trucks. Confusing to sports.
Well, Coach, what's the most difficult wrestling move you can do on somebody in this wrestling WWF thing?
There's some. I mean, as far as in the game, they seem to do as far as like damage. Let's say the pile drivers seem to be on point as far as Now, as far as difficulty, I mean, you can throw somebody off the top of the cage. We have yet to see anybody climb the cage, but we have seen a few times. I think G did it once, and UC Boss did it, where in the elimination chamber they climbed to the top of the rope and then climbed on top of one of the chambers and jumped on somebody that was laying on the mat.
They were already
Oh,
like
hey, well, I'll
unconscious.
volunteer to do that. I'll volunteer for that.
Was the person already like? Oh, and here's another thing too, though, where actually, like, there have been death. Like, I watched a whole documentary on like, and I'm sure, Coach, you're familiar with like the actual people, but there have been some, where like the moves went wrong and people have become paralyzed, or there's been actual deaths.
Yeah, Stone Cold was paralyzed briefly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there was there was a documentary recently. Because I mean, I'm not huge into wrestling. I know I do the show, but my main thing is the creativity. Yeah, man is the show because he knows all this crap, and he knows all the moves, and he's knows and so I've learned now, and I think we're starting to feed off each other a lot better as I've learned going on. But
the commentary is excellent. I'm sure Tara and Pansy, you both agree, right? They're kind of
What?
that the Yamian and the rest, like, their commentary is great. Coach and Yamian.
Oh, yeah. Of course, yeah. Everybody knows that. Yeah.
It makes the show. I just don't know if they get props. I mean, I know some people say, but like, yeah.
Yeah, they get props because Rosie gave them props in the beginning. And
have you, Coach, and have you ever thought about having like a guest commentator? I know that had G one time.
Yes. We've had German. No. We almost had German lady. We had G. We've had McHenry Cruiser. That was man picked him.
I was
we had
there, but then they forgot to put me in my own arena.
That was my fault. We've had 3 or 4 people. I've been talking to Rosie, or at least actually, Man's been talking to Rosie because I have a Chooch arena that would be perfect. What I'm thinking is when we do the pay-per-view, pay-per-views where the belts are going to be up, that would be like the porch at G Mango's or the Holly Undead graveyard, or maybe the Pansy crib or something.
Mostly because mine would have to be like in a forest.
Oh.
No, it was going to be the Pansy crib. That was awesome. Come on.
I get it now. I get it now.
You didn't get it? That's hilarious.
I just got the joke.
Remember when you got your crib and you were all excited? Me and Coach talked about it, but like he would never want to offend anybody, but I think it's perfect.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm so glad that you said it. So see, she's good with it.
Good.
Yeah, that's funny. That's hysterical.
I have yet to unveil it, but we do have, or maybe we did. We have the garage for Bergs. Um, let's see.
That's awesome. What are you gonna
Uh,
put like? Because you're limited on like. So can you give us? Have you started design like? What's gonna be in the garage? Like
well,
here?
it's. I didn't take any pictures like some people have of. I just kind of found a generic garage on the internet and put it up there. But I do have a picture of whoever the habitat.
That's still good though. That's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because people, yeah.
and
Yeah,
let's see. I have the pirate ship. That's one. I know that's not really a favorite here, but um, what other
There.
one? No, uh, I do have the Rumble in the Jungle, which is a forest one. Um,
What's the rumble in the jungle though? Who's that? Jungle Rose?
it's just it would well it could be, but actually there's a picture of an orangutan, so it might be Skeeter Jesse
Hmm.
Scott.
Okay,
Um,
that makes sense. Right. That's well. When you said that, then that was the first person I thought it was
mhm.
Jesse. That's good.
But that was just a
Those are
generic
good.
one. Um,
Those are good.
there's one on the moon. They have
Yeah. Well,
moonscape.
like the moon one.
yeah, that
Was
was
it just
great.
like
The one time I
random?
saw that, that was great.
Yeah, it was cool.
I was trying to think outside of the box, and then that led into more shows.
Right.
Um, to get maybe some special
Clever.
gifts
Mary
there.
wants you to do Rich Life's RV, but do they have water
Oh,
bugs?
I have that one. Yes, there's a picture
Oh,
of
geez.
there's an RV, and it's got little water bugs on the back of it, and then there's a
No, you do
there's
not.
a poopy
I
stain
didn't
on the
see
stage,
that.
right? Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
see that. That's awesome. I didn't
And then
see that.
that's the one where the ring itself is like
Okay.
it's mud, but it could also be something else. Um,
Oh, the poop one.
the
Okay.
poopy
Oh,
feet one.
not that again.
I
Not
didn't
that
know.
again.
That's so good. It's hilarious.
I'm just glad that I didn't wrestle during that card with all the poop because I can imagine there would have been some jokes made.
Oh, you weren't okay with that one?
Well,
People were
anyway,
mad at
guys, I'm gonna have to log off because, like I says, I gotta get up at 6 in the morning. So
it and go cheat on your liver test. Okay, girl.
Good night,
no,
Pansy.
I've got to feed the animals.
Oh, that's right. You don't have to cheat on your liver test until Monday morning. My bad.
No, well, I've been cheating all week because I haven't been drinking all week, and they're
Okay.
gonna say, "Oh, your enzymes are good,"
Right.
and then
You've been cheating all week. We got it. We hear
right,
you,
and
girl.
then
We
I
got
make
this.
sure, that when I get home, I pound down a 6 pack of like Bud Light or something.
Okay.
Did you like your
Definitely
big
the way
head?
to go.
What?
Duke Andrea's here. Hi, Duke.
Yeah, I'm asking Duke if he
Oh,
liked his big head mode.
oh, that
yeah,
was
that,
fantastically funny.
people liked it. I thought it was an accident, though, or what?
Well, do you mean the big head? That
Yeah.
was well. There was a button that I clicked on, and Yama was like, "Let's go with it. Let's see what it does." I had no clue it was going to be that funny.
It looked like a
People loved
Funko
it.
kind of thing, and you know what the Pop Funko toys are? That's what it looked like.
Hmm.
Okay, guys, I'll chat with everybody later.
See you,
So,
Pansy.
All right. Thanks for stopping
see you,
by,
and thank you
Pansy.
for inviting me, Miss Holly. It was very entertaining, especially talking about cheese. Because even my little cat here likes cheese. Come here. Come here, Misfit, and say hello to everybody and say how much you like cheese.
We're a simple
Hmm.
people over here.
I like
Oh,
cheese. I like
that looks
cheese.
like the original Meow Mix cat, Morris.
Yeah.
The tigers, the orange
Hmm.
tabby.
Yeah, and she actually looks just like it. And she's
Yeah,
greedy.
absolutely.
Okay, no, because, and like I said, I gotta go, but I was eating my dinner of cheese puffs, and the cat had her head in the bowl of cheese puffs eating them. Said,
She ate cheese
Christ, I
puffs,
didn't know
really?
cats ate cheese puffs.
Sometimes your pet just wants what you have. That's what I feel like. Derby
Yeah.
just wants what
I
I
know,
have.
but she ate them up.
Yeah. Well, who knew? Cats
Oh,
like cheese
oh,
puffs. We all learned something here
oh,
today.
and did you see what Coach says? He says that he wants to do a evil Abe big head. Yeah, I think that's good.
Oh, yeah, that would be appropriate for sure.
God, imagine how big that hat
Yes.
would be, though. Right?
Exactly.
You're right though. That would, and you know what? He would be a good sport about it too.
Oh yeah.
He
I
would
think
get it.
we'll
He
we'll
would
do
think it was funny.
we'll do one match a week or something with big head mode. I've yet to try it with the females, so that'll be interesting. Um,
Hey, I'll volunteer for anything. So,
you and Rosie.
Colonel doesn't want to fight
Yeah.
Duke anymore.
all right,
Hey,
guys.
hey,
Good night.
All
Thank
right,
you
good
for
night,
having
Nancy.
me,
I'm
Apollo,
good
probably
night,
gonna
Eric,
Pansy.
Mr. Turtle, everybody who was on. Good night. Bye-bye.
night,
My
Pansy.
advice to Coachisms is don't take any advice from anybody. Just
Especially
let
me.
it be you and yeah, man. That's it.
Well, but some advice is pretty good. I mean I am very good about taking constructive criticism, but I also know that I've got to stay within what works and what I have a
Well,
vision of. So
Coach, I heard some bad. Um, what do you call it? I heard some bad advice on another channel
mhm.
for you, and
Uh-oh.
I said to myself, I hope Coach doesn't listen to that. I
What
hope
was
he
it?
just does what he should do.
What was it?
Yeah, what was it?
Oh, I don't
Or
want to
do
say.
you not want to say? Oh, what? It was
Mm.
Yeah.
some dumb suggestion.
Well, that's it, John. Yes, Pansy the champ. There you go, with the big head. Okay.
We could do like a big head tag team match with Rosie and Pansy versus somebody.
Well, Coach, I think you and Yeah Man have it perfectly laid down. I
like
wouldn't
it.
take any advice from anybody.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I listen, but I don't necessarily always.
Thank you, Happy.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
can listen. Yeah,
yeah.
just be careful because you might hear something that sounds good, but
Yeah.
Mm.
I think your decisions and Yeah Man's
Mhm.
is dead on.
Mm.
Yeah, man's not here to control like how I have this set up. He doesn't like it like this. This one you like? Yeah, man. Was that the one?
I don't think it matters. Just don't do the one where you only see one person at a time.
The only time
that
I
is
do that is if I actually have to make sure somebody's them.
well, yeah. That's
Right,
the only time you want to
This
do
is
that.
the one Yeah Man likes. He likes it very symmetrical because this is all a TC. Look, he said awesome. This is a team effort between this is me, Tera, and like we're getting compliments and shit. Like Heather's like, I enjoy these panels. You guys, I have so many DMs and stuff. We're not. Nobody's like. I understand there was a little bit of trolling in there for a minute and all that, but like, we're not trying to. We're just trying to like have some fun and like again, and we're whatever. If you guys want us to like talk about some topic or whatever, you know, we'll do whatever. Like we're just. It's a good chill. Yeah, if that makes sense. There's the color. What do you mean, Duke? There's the color commentator of boy. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, man's in the side chat.
Mm.
So he's
I got it. All right. Well, so listen, we've been on for almost 2.5 hours.
oh wow.
So I think
Yeah, Holly, I haven't told you, but I would go a minimum of 2, and 3 I think is the set point.
Yeah. Well, no, we talked about that already. We're at 2, like around 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go less than 2, and 3 is the number to shoot for if you can pull it off.
Well, I think that's. I mean, I just hope that what is Mama saying?
Because there's nothing lame as going to a hangout and they're only on for like 1 hour.
I know when people are sitting right because a lot.
Yeah.
Well, see, this is what I was saying before though, where people were trying to like shame us about us drinking on panel. Like that, me and Tera. This would be like in real life if you hung out with me and Tera. We would probably go to the bar and have a few drinks, right? So, but when somebody's invested, you don't want to cut somebody off after like 45 minutes because they're already sitting here hanging out, and we're like in mid conversation. So I don't know. I'm just saying we're constructive criticism. We're open for suggestions. Like me, Coach, Yeah Man, and Tara, we just felt like there wasn't much going on. And so we just wanted to give you all a place to go and all that. So like we're whatever you guys want to do. Right? Yeah Man says Tara is right. Wait, I just yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean oh look, he spelled your name wrong again.
Who, me?
Yeah, Yeah Man spelled it.
Oh, good, not me. Oh,
No,
yeah,
not
he
you.
did.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, so prepping says
Good
what
night,
the fuck,
Mama.
2.5 hours. That's pretty good, right? Prepping, like I feel like, and then after that, like then people feel obligated to stay, and then it gets slow, and then people are like, they feel obligated to be like, all right, guys, I gotta go, like empty the dryer lint trap. I'll see you tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do that either. So
Oh, look, somebody has a troll account of my channel,
already?
the Terra Electra,
Oh, okay. That's
because
funny.
I'm under Terra Boo at the moment.
Holly has to end the chat now, everyone. She has to get ready to go troll G and home base with fake alts. Like if like I would ever make a fake fucking account and troll anybody. So stupid. I don't know who this is, but they're saying good evening to you. It's that Rooster. Sounds familiar. Welcome, Rooster. Sorry you got here late. So anyway, you guys, hit us up in DMs, any one of the four of us. And if you want us to talk about anything, we'll review videos. I think though next week we're probably gonna do Coach, do you want to do music or movies so everybody knows to get so I can get clips or whatever.
No,
Well,
we talked a lot music today, so I would say
we should
let's
do movies.
maybe the top 5 movies that were influential, or in your life, or just your favorite 5 for
Right.
whatever
And
reason.
then if you want to elaborate, and then right. So we wanted to do a little prep though, so that way I can so Tara, if you have like a favorite scene from something, we'll pull up
Oh,
the scene.
that's an easy one.
Yeah. Well, save your answers. This is called a cliffhanger for our show next week. Make everybody wonder.
You remember that TV show Cliffhanger?
Yes.
Yeah. You don't remember it, Coach?
It sounds familiar, but no, I don't.
Duke, you have to listen, you have to save it for next week. See, now people are already talking about it. All right, so that's what we're going to do next week. I'll let you guys know in the middle of the week where we're going to, because everybody knows it's not about you. Like, we can go to Yam-Yams or whatever, Coaches, wherever you guys want to go.
Yeah, I was saying in the beginning, if Holly has a problem with the hangout, then it would be cool if Yeah Man or Coach could have it.
Sure.
Because if I'm going to do it, I'm going to have to get into Zoom.
I know you want to do the Zoom.
Yeah, I'm not doing StreamYard, but I would do Zoom and pay the $30 a month. Is that it?
How would I know? You know me. I'm not paying shit.
I don't think it's 30 a month.
Screw that.
How much is it, Coach, for Zoom each month?
I don't think it's that much, but I'm not. I mean, I bought Zoom when we first started doing the wrestling because I was thinking that's how we were going to do it, but Zoom was not conducive to doing the wrestling, and StreamYards does it better. But I think Zoom does face-to-face better. Or panel.
My bad. Next week is not next. Okay, we'll do movies right, because Yam-Man has.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Right. Because sorry, Yam-Man, your diarrhea fucked us up, dude. So Yam-Man hopefully won't have diarrhea next week like he did tonight.
So, well, let us know if it's at Yeah Man's channel or your channel, Holly.
Of course. Yeah. But I'm not trying to get the right. I don't care about that or whatever. I don't even monetize the shit. So
well, you're going to have problems sometimes, Holly, and we need a second channel to go to.
That's true, 100%. Well, sometimes they flag me and want to make sure that I can't end the stream now. Okay, all right, Captain. All right, thank you guys for coming, moderators. I love you all. You are the best moderators on the platform. Sorry about the little bit of trolling in the middle. I think we got a pretty good handle on that. Coach and Tara and me, we love you guys. All right. Oh, and yeah, man. All right. Good night, you guys. Love you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Good
Bye. Bye. Bye.
night.
All right.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.